minute. Are we live? What? Wait a minute. Check the temperature. Wait a minute. Check the temperature. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check the temperature. What? Let me mute that. I don't need no thumbnail. Ain't no monetization either. What's up, Omega Red? What's up, Omega Red? RBE in the building. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Bruh. What's up, Sean R? Got my psychologist in the building. I got that right. Psychologist, not psychiatrist. And not mine, y'all. I don't have a shrink watching on live. I'm just saying that's what she is. Not mine. She my friend. Brick by brick. To the back of the head. You did. Well, sometimes you do be my psychologist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to pay you. Maybe I need to put you in every video and give you credit. What's up, y'all? We're being on it. Yo, I just got off the phone with Jessica, talked to her for about an hour, and I just told her the straight truth. I'm like, I can't work today. I don't feel like working today. I'm too angry to work today. I got to be honest with my feelings. I'm done. Podcast come out tomorrow. I'm not, whatever happens. I'm not doing, I'm done working up for today. I'm off. Now I'm off. I can talk. Trill them thing, Augustus St. Troy. And the first live I did this morning about the Charlemagne the God situation, Jessica's watching right now. New subscriber here. Thank you, Keith Cunningham. Thank you, Keith. I just want to just say, like, you know how quick on the draw, but I'm even more brutal in hindsight. And when hindsight allows you to catch the small little things that, oh man, it show people true colors. And if you've been to my channel, you know one of the first things I say is what you say first matters. What you say first matters. What wait a minute. What wait a minute. Atlanta in the building. Salute to John in the chat. Real to recognize real. Being optimistic. Once all the smoke cleared, I got really good ideas. We really talked about good ideas of what to do on the documentary when I go to shoot, and we did get the dates down. I will be going. So anybody want my whereabouts? I will be in Atlanta, Georgia, July 20th through July the 27th. That entire week. So we did do that. So I guess when I get done with this live, I can buy my plane ticket now, so I can get it for the cheapest price. Guess I'm the only person from the UK here. What's up, undefeated pacifist? Young Bull, Big Bull, Logic. That's what's up, man. You in your bag today, sir. Girl like Evelyn not mad. You heard? What's up, Evelyn? Yeah. So I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. And from Atlanta, Georgia, I'll be driving up to shoot the real documentary. So let's talk about some of the things that were said. Some of the things that were triggering to me that was said was I couldn't believe that Choke No Joke said that I remixed it. I took some of everybody footage and I just remixed it. And what was so shocking about him saying that is, I know it's supposed to be a slight diss towards me, but he talking about a vessel that was detrimental in getting the Jessica he went on that live to say he cared about story out. She was very excited when my video was spreading. The DJ Academics clip with Charlamagne the God only had about 60,000 views on it. So only 60,000 people got to see Charlamagne's version. In my video, in only 4 days, 400,000 people got it. So you take these same little clips that's every single person around the internet is using these little clips. But the fact that I was able to tell an effective story that gravitated so much that World Star Hip Hop shared my video, reaching even more people, these are all new eyes and listeners for Jessica Reed, as you finally got to hear out of her own mouth how passionate she cared about getting her story out. And as you got to hear, not from me, but from her own mouth, how she didn't care who did it, as long as the story got to get out. So to belittle, I know, and then again, I know he wants to hurt my feelings, but you're not going to hurt my feelings because I actually make real documentaries that I go out and film myself with professional equipment that you can go see online. You're not going to hurt me because I actually have signed professional contracts to be on major streaming services that you guys are about to see one of them pretty soon here. So you're not going to hurt me, but it hurt to hear him belittle that because it was going to, you're belittling the opportunity for Jessica's information to get out, which is, I thought that we was there in the first place. And that's one of the many reasons I say what you say first matters. And it's one of the reasons why I will never shout out the lead attorney again. I will never go on his platform. The lesser, smaller reason is to how he portrayed me. The facial expressions he's making and try to make it look like I'm trying to weasel and do something dirty to judge my character when I'm the most purest person besides Jessica that was on that show today by far. Most purest person that comes from his heart. Don't have any bad intentions ever. Some of the scamming and stuff that they try to portray and say that I was doing, I didn't even think of. Like, damn. Like, but what you say first matters. So for this man to have me on this platform, and for me to clear up some of the things, such as I said, maybe it wasn't about $100. Maybe it was other dealings she had with Choke No Joke behind the scenes that she has to address herself. And for him to come all the way back hours later to re-bring up again, it kind of, from my point of view, it's kind of silly that, you guys can be so close and he can do all this for you, can fall out over $100. I'm like looking at the lead attorney like, you sound stupid right now. You sound stupid because you're naive. If you knew all the information, you would not be saying what you're saying right now. But it's not my information to say. And it made me feel proud that I actually go out to investigate stuff before I have people on my platform. Stupidity is a disease without a cure, but ignorance can be educated. Yes, ignorance can be educated. You got to want that, though. And you got to keep yourself free of any insinuation. You got to keep yourself free of swaying anyway until you get this information. What I say first matters. I burst bladders, walk under cursed ladders. Yeah. So I just thought that was crazy, but that's the lesser reason. The biggest reason why I would never fuck with the lead attorney again is just that I don't understand how he don't see that he looks horrible in this situation. This man had a person who was sexually assaulted on his channel. He has always wanted Jessica on his channel. I got him in contact with Jessica behind the scenes and got her his information to make sure that she can get in contact with him, because I thought that if he ever have Jessica on his channel, he would have Jessica on his channel to let her tell her story. I thought, like, why would you do these lives and stuff about Charlamagne the God and then you want to talk to her, and when you get her on, it feels like she's on trial to prove her worth for a man, to have her on his platform and say things such as, you know, he did all of this stuff for you. Don't you think you kind of he deserved compensation? You should pay him. Like, I don't. We just from two different worlds, because anybody who know me and know my true crime documentaries, I work. Like, I just told this to someone and they were shocked. It's like, the lead attorney did that? That's that nice man that you recommended, John. He did that? I'm like, yeah. He was like, Jessica was on his show and he was asking her about paying the documentary, the dude that did the documentary. That's the only thing he talked about? I could not imagine me doing this documentary on Carlee, who mom was murdered, and she found her mom murdered, and we still don't know who killed her mom. I could not imagine me being on a YouTube platform with Carlee, an attorney, someone else, and the attorney is asking her, don't you think you should pay John for driving 8 hours all the way up there to where you live in South Washington? Don't you think John deserves You know how I would feel if I'm on that platform with Carlee and someone is asking Carlee this, and I shot the documentary. This is a real scenario. I'm literally driving 8 hours at a time to go film this documentary for someone whose mother was brutally murdered, and spread awareness. And she had 2 signs posted in her city. The last one came down, trying to get a 3rd sign up in the city. Billboard, not sign up, huge billboard, trying to get a 3rd one up. If someone would have came at her like that, saying that she owed me something, it would have been in my instinct to take up for her. I just could not have sat on the platform as if this person owes me something. Especially if I came to that person and said that I want to do this to spread awareness. When I came to Carlee not under the notion that I'm going to get paid for this. I came to Carlee under the notion that I'm doing this for free to help spread awareness to solve her mom's case. If that's how I came to her, I'm not going to go on the platform to switch up on it. I would cringe. Like, that shit would make me cringe inside. I could not sit there like that. I got Carlee out here like this because I'm doing a documentary on her mom. I got her out this like this and got somebody drilling her about this petty bullshit. When we could be using this platform with 900 people watching the live, 1,000 people watching the live, we could be using this platform to ask Carlee about her situation. In that case, ask Jessica about her situation. And there was so many people asking questions about the actual case and asking questions about Charlamagne and stuff. And we gonna bypass all of that because we need to make Jessica feel like she owe money. And what was said? Because I'm doing it for, even if you do something for free, somebody make money off of it should come back before and try to get money off of it later. Well, so Jessica just started a GoFundMe, right? With $5,000 of that dollars going to a whole new private eye. Just started this right here. And we grilling this girl. This girl ain't had to GoFundMe for 2 weeks. We grilling this girl live on air about who should she be paying. A sexually assaulted victim. What you say first matters. I can see if he had Jessica on the show before. I see if he had Jessica on this show and they already talked about all of this right here. But I was sitting back cringing. I'm just cringing and listening, and I felt so horrible. I felt like I wanted to hug Jessica. Like, and when I talked to her on the phone, she did bring that up. Like, she got to prove herself to people. But she was sexually assaulted. These aren't the things that come to your mind that you think of. I could not believe it. I could not find any other scenario where this will be normal behavior. I couldn't find any scenario. I should have stayed in and said that and called them out. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And then I felt bad because I was like, I felt really, really bad for Jessica because I had, you know, I tried diligently to get her with the lead attorney. So I felt bad for her. Imagine if you stayed and was able to take up for Jessica while she was in there and said exactly what you're saying now. I had no idea that Jessica was going to go on there. She went on sometime way after me. And that was not an environment for me to be on. Sometimes you people got to put together your need for this fuckery, your need for these public disputes for your entertainment. I'm not going to cater to nobody's entertainment. There was nothing productive that was going to come from this. A man with zero reason at all told Jessica, we talking about Choke No Joke, he told Jessica that I have a foul, I don't know, that I'm dirty or whatever, that like my what I did for her wasn't genuine. I haven't received a single fucking penny and won't. There was no monetization on almost fucking hour and a half documentary talking about sexual assault and rape. Nothing. And then this what I'm saying, people are just, they want a shitty storyline. They don't even look at common sense. Let's pretend I'm dirty. I'm dirty, right? Wouldn't it have been more effective for me to being cool with Choke No Joke? The man said I can use his footage. The man said that I was supposed to pay him $100, and he received $100. So now that this situation is cleared, me and Choke No Joke talked for days after that. We cool. We talking about lawyers to get for Jessica. He going live on his channel saying great things about me. So if I'm dirty, at this time, Jessica, even though Jessica had been looking for me anyway, you know, even though Jessica told Choke No Joke she was trying to get in contact with me. But let's just throw that out the window. Jessica Reed found me on Twitter. Jessica Reed hit me up. She wants to work with me. So I'm working with Jessica Reed. That's in the bag. The video is getting views. That's in the bag. Choke No Joke is cool. That's in the bag, which is why I hated the narrative the lead attorney kept putting out on his channel. The man had gave me permission. That was over with. Me and Choke No Joke had talked and been cool for days. I don't think I even met Jessica till Sunday. I first talked to Choke No Joke either Wednesday or Thursday. So we had been cool for like 4 or 5 days where he knew the video's out and the video getting views and a lot of people coming to his video from mine. So if I'm a dirty person, how does it benefit me to lie and go tell Jessica something that's not true? In what world? She was already going to work with me. Everything's in the bag. Can you say this? Because I try really hard. And that's what I talked on the phone with Jessica about just now. I like try really hard. In what world does the Scooby-Doo plan work that I'm just going to shit on Choke No Joke? What people don't get is context. The conversation ended when he said, spell my name and put my name in the title and put my name in your description just like this. He didn't like the way I had the description. This is the full interview to go watch Jessica Reed's video. Boom. He didn't like that. He wanted it to say directed by Choke No Joke. Once that's changed, the conversation is over with. Once that changed, I took my phone and put it down. Me and Choke No Joke, cool. Boom. Boom, boom. I get a buzz on my phone, another notification. I go pick up my phone. I look at it. He's saying shoot over a donation. There are people in the chat right now who don't know me on this channel. They're new to this channel. They know me as John Crimes. They know me as a true crime documentarian and filmmaker. They don't know me from this hip hop world. In the world that I come from, you do documentaries on. Whenever, like me, I work with Carly. If somebody come hit me up about my documentary for Carly, I'm going to assume that they want to give money to Carly because that's how it is in the world I'm from. It seems cheap. It seems foul to use someone's pain to go and try to get somebody to cash app you money to spread their story. From where I'm from, we make assumptions based upon our life. That was honestly what I was thinking. In my head, I'm good. I didn't switch the name in my section below. It's spelled the way Choke No Joke likes it. He's getting credit inside of the video for idiots who trying to say that I went back after the fact when he getting credit in the actual video. How can you give somebody after the fact if it's in the video? Fucking idiots. But I'm good with Choke No Joke. I'd be a dirty motherfucker if I'm good with Choke No Joke. I just walk away now. I ain't gonna give Jessica no money. Hell yeah, I donate to Jessica. JNR, here's $100. I donate to Jessica, ain't no problem. You can call me naive. You can say I ain't got no common sense. But what you're not gonna say is I'm a foul motherfucker. because my heart's in the right place and my assumptions in the right place. There's nothing wrong with that. We assume that you want to help the victim of the case you work with. That's the world I come from. So for a man to try to take that, for a man to try to take that and he don't know me, Choke No Joke doesn't know me. He doesn't know me from that first text. He know nothing about me. For him to go on another man's platform, and it's sad because I'm looking at the lead attorney like a great guy. For him to shake his head and make the faces like, you know, I know what John's on and stuff like that, it was shocking for me to see. Because I meant nothing ill at all about that. And also, if we want to play the fake mature role, if you want to pretend to be mature, a mature man would have said, oh, damn, I thought you were giving it to me. I didn't know you was giving it to Jessica. All right, now that I know you was giving it to Jessica, here you go, Jessica. That's the mature thing. If I give you $100 and say, go give that to your uncle, you know what I'm saying? He said, want to fix the car, and you think it's for you, and you see me again. I say, nah, I gave you that $100 to get to your uncle. The mature way to do it is just give it to your uncle, then we over with. Or you tell me, nah, I asked you to give me this money for me, and then I can make the decision, okay, you can keep the money for yourself, or okay, fuck you. I can make that decision. That's the mature thing to do. So for people who saying all this stuff over $100, it ain't me who making all of this a big issue or nothing like that. Like, I moved on. All right, I don't have permission to show your video no more. All right, well, this is what's gonna happen. Your video is gonna go on private. I'm already working with Jessica. I'm just gonna fly out there and we're gonna make another video. But there's not a single shred of evidence that show that I'm a dirty person at all. I've never asked for a penny. I'm gonna lose money for this. I'm buying my own plane ticket. I'm going out there. I got to get my own hotel. When I go from Atlanta, Georgia to where she at, I'm doing all of this stuff by myself, and it's not going on my YouTube channel. I just told Jessica to go ahead and make your own YouTube channel because you ain't gonna have men holding nothing over your head anymore. No man gonna be able to hold this. This is gonna be your footage. It's gonna say executive produced by Jessica Nicole Reed. I already got a title for it based upon the situation. We thought of a title just 30 minutes ago. I'm not gonna put the title out now, but it's an awesome title. And because of the situation with all of these men being involved in her life and fighting and all of this petty shit going back to the very date of June 8th of 2001. I found a very fitting and appropriate title for her video. So, you know, I guess in hindsight, in hindsight, you don't want your name to be involved in petty bullshit, right? But if my name was involved in petty bullshit, and at the end of all of this, there's been so much awareness spread farther. You know, I'll do it all again. I'll go through it all again. And I know Choke No Joke realizes this, but Jessica said something really powerful when she was live on the lead attorney. She said, like, where is he not getting the credit? Like, everybody and their mama then gave Choke No Joke. Everybody and their mama then gave this band a ton of credit. It's kind of get childish as you run around. Choke No Joke, Choke No. I've never seen this before, ever. On the whole fucking YouTube, I've never seen this. I've seen people use footage all over. I've never seen somebody cry and go, demand this fucking fake ass credit everywhere you goddamn go. Over and over and over and over again. Like, bro, like what? Like, but I don't think he realized this, but the views on his documentary stopped once my documentary went down because so much traffic was being brought to this situation due to what I did. You know, if you speak more good into the universe, evil will disappear. Yeah, he wants the views you got, but that was a false plan. I don't know if he thought once my video going down, now that everybody looked for it, yay, more people to come to mind. It didn't work that way. That he must not know how YouTube algorithm work. And when everyone in the chat called Tommy out, he put in the chat that he would tell her he would tell her mother to her face. Yeah, that was another thing too. So if y'all was worried about her working with Tommy, if I tell you I talked to her on the phone for about an hour, you pretty much know that that's not going to happen, right? I think she said she heard a couple ramblings, or maybe she said something about her mom. But when I gave her the whole backstory and the stuff he been doing and the people really hate or whatever, some people you just got to educate people. I'm actually worried for people because when you see two people just sitting online side by side, they look like respectable gentlemen. You have no idea all this crazy shit is going on. So who do you trust? I just told Jessica, I said, don't trust nobody. Don't fucking trust a single person. Make everybody earn your trust. Make everybody earn your trust. I have no problem telling her that because I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything bad that you try to do. Y'all don't understand. Like, the first time Choke came out talking shit to me, I told Jessica we ain't got to do the documentary because I was like, yo, this is just a headache. People accusing you of shit. Act like I'm running to rush to work with this girl and I'm rushing to do all of this stuff. I'm running away from it. But as I'm running away from it, she like, just because somebody gonna say this shit right here, like I thought it was, thought it was about the story. Thought about spreading awareness and stuff. When the going get tough, you got to fight. You're right. Let's fight. Let me take my skill set and how I know how to pull out people's heartstrings. I know how to take these 85% of these men out here who acting like they're not caring about sexual assault. I know how I'm going to use your brother and we're going to pull that. We're going to let them see how it would feel. I'm going to use my expertise to try to do the best that I can. And I can't wait for you to fucking own it. I can't wait for you, who should own it the whole time. And you ain't got to worry about none of this bullshit. It crushed me that the lead attorney just dismissed that so fast because he wanted to go right back to the fuckery. It almost makes me feel like the lead attorney wanted the fuckery to happen on this channel just to get the views because, damn, out of all this bullshit that's going on, a man came on your platform and said, Jessica Reed is going to get a free documentary done professionally. No slight to nobody else. Professionally. That she owns in her own name, she puts on her own channel, and she wants everybody to share it for free, the way she always intended it to be her. And that was just pushed over like it was nothing. Yeah, but just go back to the fuckery though. Let's go back to stealing. He kept saying the word. I'm like, why is an attorney saying stealing? Why is an attorney saying stealing? He knows better than to say that. Why is he portraying me like I'm a thief? Thief requires you to break the law. Why is he slandering my name like that? He understands fair use. I understand fair use, and I'm not a rookie on here. I made the decision to not share Choke No Joke, my video with his stuff in it. But I could have fought it, and I was going to win. I was going to 100% win. So why is an attorney keep like the title of the video stealing or thief? And it felt like the lie felt like he did all of this to take up for Choke No Joke. And all I kept thinking in my head is, if this attorney really knew these people, but I'm gonna tell you what some of us do on the internet. When something can have the ability to affect us, we put that shit first. And I think with the lead attorney, it had the ability to affect him because he's saying, I'm now a YouTuber. I'm coming up. I'm blowing up off the Charlemagne thing. I'm blowing up, my channel blowing up, and somebody may want to take my stuff in the future. So even though we have a girl here who was sexually assaulted, a girl who just relived this, 11 days ago? Because Jessica told me she relives this on the 8th of every single fucking year. Even though I got her on my fucking channel right now and she relives this on June the 8th every year, I think it's just best, in my best interest, to grill her on it and about how she should be cool with Choke No Joke and make sure everybody give him all the love and the praise in the world he need like a big old ass baby. You know what I'm saying? Just what we need to talk about. The internet created a gazillion liars, vampires, and schemers. Yeah. The lawyer wanted drama for Title and Khalid. Yeah, like I looked at him differently. I was like, when you think somebody a good dude, then maybe he a good dude. Maybe he green. I don't know. I just don't. All I know is I don't like the shit I saw. TLA wanted drama. That is all. He's pathetic. He's trying to be Kevin Samuels and found Tommy. The lead attorney, in my opinion, isn't. I'm not gonna say. Not gonna say that. Facts. Justice for Jessica Reed. Yeah, I was very angry. Right when Jessica got off the live, that's when I text her and I call her. But I really liked the conversation. I was able to calm down. I told him, like, I'm not working no more the fucking day. I'm pissed. I'm upset. I did not like the way that looked. I did not like them grilling you like that. I did not them making you be on stand. You want a one woman with these guys up here like you on the fucking stand, like you got something to prove. This is a perfect opportunity to tell your story. I did not like the way. I don't give a fuck if you meant to do it on purpose or it was just an accident or shit got out of hand. I don't care the justification or the reason. I don't think no woman that had her body violated needed to go on the platform over something so minor. I didn't know you knew Chris Petty. Chris Petty, my dude, man. I know everybody in the battle rap community. Tell Jessica to get her money from lead attorney because people sent her super chats. I saw that too. I saw a red super chat go up and I saw a big thing where that super chat said this is for Jessica, but hey, you know, who knows how he thinks. This man told Jessica, and this is what people don't know. This is what people who don't have all the information. They said, Jessica, I saw the text message between John and Choke. And let me tell you what it says. Lead attorney, I'm sorry you didn't know this, but I had already sent her every screenshot that me and Choke No Joke ever said before Choke No Joke even knew. Jessica had everything. She read all of that way before you did. She read all of that way before he went live. It's going to come down to your heart and your mind. I don't deal with people who ask for money when they're making documentaries on behalf of victims. When they ask for money, they asking for the family. That's all I deal with. That's what I would do. I would never be on a live and let somebody grill a victim of a case about not paying me. You got life fucked up. It will never happen. My heart ain't built like that. Who the fuck am I? That's what I be thinking. Who the fuck am I? I'm just some dude. In Jessica's situation, her body was violated without her permission. When I deal with people who parents or daughters or something are dead, who am I to take your tragedy? Who am I to take your tragedy? Who am I to sit up here and then now the money go to me and they talking over you? They just want you to be... We do our shit separate, man. The only money I've ever got was for filming. I'm gonna hire actors for this documentary. Here's two things. Here's to GoFundMe to give the money to the family. Send it to this link. This is money to the family. To pay for the actors for my documentary, here's that link. And then here gonna be all the receipts inside showing you that all the money for them went to hotel and everything. But guess who don't get no money? Me. I don't get one penny. Do that out for the love, for the family. That's the world. I'm not saying everybody got to be like me. I'm telling you my brain. So you'll know it's crazy to even insinuate I'm trying to do something foul. This is my brain. This is how my brain works. This is John. So to even insinuate that. It's called being a good human being. God bless you, man. Appreciate that, Richard. Then his face changed when Jessica said she's just happy to get a story out. Of course, put yourself in Jessica's shoes. Do you give a damn who documentary get the most views? Put yourself in her. She don't give a fuck if it's Choke No Joke, John Crimes. She don't give a fuck who it is. And I told her, use everybody. God damn it. Fuck all of us. Use everybody. Get your motherfucking story out. You ain't got to work with one man and this one man do everything for you like he got ownership over you. This is about you owning yourself. You lead. You work with whoever the fuck you want to work with. Exactly what I'm saying, missing black females. Put her first. I don't understand, Choke. He comes off obsessed with this incident. If it's really about justice for Jessica, who gets mad and doesn't? If it's really about Jessica, why would he put down my documentary? What if I made a documentary in the documentary, the screen blue for 2 hours, just a blue screen, boop, and right at the last second it says justice for Jessica. This blue screen long ass documentary with nothing but one word at the end gets 6 million views and allows these people to start researching and looking into Jessica's case. If that's the catalyst that did it, I don't give a fuck what happened, how it looked. If that's the catalyst that got that out there, that's the catalyst that got it out there. More props to Jessica. Why would he just say my shit is a remix bunch of bullshit? He not calling Self-Talk Channel, who putting up links of different stuff Charlamagne saying that it's remix and all of this stuff. He only got negative things about the one documentary that got way more views than his. He only wanted money from the documentary that got way more views than his. He has this assumption that I got paid for something when it's talking about rape and sexual assault. I ain't got one fucking penny. I ain't getting nothing from that. If I get anything at all, it would have been new people who subscribe to my channel and then they go watch another video. That's not his. But Jessica stuff talking about RAPE, no money is coming on that. Where can I donate for the documentary? No. I don't want no money for the documentary for doing Jessica's. I'm gonna do that shit for free with all these fuck niggas around. I don't want no money from nobody for that. But I'll give you Jessica link. Everybody gonna accuse me, and this is Jessica link right here. It's more than money to you and Jessica. You know what else? What Choke No Joke missed out on something me and Jessica was just talking about on the phone, right? This channel here was coming from hip hop and rap. Whenever you coming from hip hop and rap, your analytics are different. So my channel here called It's Been Real, the analytics are like 85% men. My analytics from my John Crime channel, because it's dealing with true crime cases from all kind of races, is opening up. It was opening the door for more people to care, the kind of people that'll get a motherfucker canceled. The biggest outlet was my John Crime channel with that video having 400,000 views, because that channel was 95% women. 95% women go towards that channel for the analytics. So we're not just talking about more people. We talking about different kind of variety of people, the kind of people you need to generate this. But Choke No Joke just went on the lead attorney platform and put me down, said my video was just some sorry ass remix. So to hurt me, he talks negative about something that's helping Jessica. At Richard Luna. What did Richard Luna say? It was for a different documentary on a different case. The documentary where I hired actors was a different case. It was that was a missing persons case. A girl is still missing to no. Yeah. Because I'm like, I had to hire actors more than one time. No, the first time I did actors in the documentary, I paid for that myself. Thank you for what you're doing for this woman. This is huge, and Jessica deserves all the help possible. Yeah, and like I said, man, you can't come back from shit if it's if you talk about my children, you talk about my family, You talk about my family, all bets are off. Choke No Joke did not talk about my family. The only issue I have with Choke No Joke now, fuck all that $100 shit. I mean, he spent $100. I went back and still gave Jessica $100, so it don't matter. And we still got her GoFundMe up, so it's cool. It's water under the bridge. I'm not bringing the old shit up. Matter of fact, the lead attorney put my thumbnail in this video to talk about me today. He brought this old shit up to get clicks and generate views. Because if you look at my channel on both my YouTube channels, I wasn't talking about this $100, and to give credit to Choke No Joke wasn't talking about this $100. The lead attorney did some shit to get him some views. More power to him. I won't fall for it again. But I'd be cool to talk to Choke No Joke because he ain't say nothing about me personally. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the fact that he tried to put out to the world my heart wasn't in it or had any kind of other motivation. I heard what Charlemagne allegedly did in the middle of the night, and it made me so fucking angry that I put together something and threw it out there in the morning, and you don't know what these things lead to. I was just talking to her about that. You don't know what these things lead. How the fuck I'm supposed to know there's going to be 400,000 views in 4 days? I don't know that. I just tried to do my little piece to put a story out there, and I've done this on other cases that's not murder or a missing person. I stopped and I did this on James Charles because James Charles is a popular YouTuber and the effect that he can have over children. I did this on Shane Dawson. Sometimes I'll creep out of the way. I've done a suicide case. I'll creep out of the way if I feel like it can help our community, you know? And that's what I was doing again. I was like, all right, here's another case. I'm finna do one on Charlemagne. I wasn't thinking about no Choke No Joke. I wasn't thinking about no foul thing. I wasn't thinking about no money or nothing. Let me tell you some advice. If anybody thinking you're gonna put out a YouTube video and you're gonna get money off of it and it's about rape, you probably want to choose a different subject. Probably want to do that. Because you're gonna get flagged immediately. ASAP. Just a Girl, you're awesome. New sub, here to stay for quality content. Thank you, Just a Girl. Definitely appreciate that. And then I don't like how, like, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if the lead attorney did this on purpose or he just did it because he's incredibly naive. He say dumb shit like, oh, John, you seem pretty upset to me. You said you act like you didn't care about her video coming down, but that's not how to look at it. Yeah. Oh, my God, I'm going to be nice. That shit like that make me mad. He could just say shit like that without any context. When I went live and I was extremely angry, it's because it literally just happened. I literally was talking on the phone with Jessica. Choke No Joke calling 1 billion times on the other end. He was calling via the little app thing inside of Instagram. That's where he was calling from. And she's upset, and she trying to tell me that you can't use this video. Now he mad, and I'm pissed the fuck off because I don't play. Y'all don't know my history. There's people in the audience who know my history. There's Tanya right there. There's Megan. There's people who know my history. I go the fuck off if I feel somebody trying to use a victim in any case. When I hired actors to shoot that documentary, I did that because the family was working with a guy who did a GoFundMe for that family. And when I called that family, I told Jessica Jessica Reed know this whole story. When I called this family, after this guy turned out to be a fucking scammer somewhere else, I called the family and I said, such did a GoFundMe for you? Did y'all get the money for the GoFundMe? She said, what GoFundMe? We ain't got no money. So he used his fucking family. You gonna use his fucking family, right? Get money and not even give it to him. All right. I'll help y'all out then because I don't want y'all to have this impression that this is how people are online. I'm going to shoot a motherfucking documentary for free. Same thing. That's my history. That's how I am. So now you can see more context to things. So when I see somebody that appears to be doing this again, of course I'm going to be pissed. Of course I'm going to go mad. I'm going to be angry. But it wasn't because my video was taken down. But when people don't know these deep things in the context of these situations, you got the lead attorney talking about some shit he don't know. The lead attorney is a naive lawyer, and they are trained to stir the pot. It comes natural for him. I see you, Augustus St. Troy. My guy, you've been laying on YouTube. I love a good documentary. I got plenty of good documentaries out here. TLA plays dumb. That's a passive aggressive act. He's an attorney. His job is to do the research before the case. That will be natural to him. He knew what he was doing and knew why he had Tommy on. Like I said, man, like, I try to respect people's platform. If I'd have went to some ignorant ghetto shit, I would have went off on Tommy. The fact that it's an attorney, he presents himself with class that I thought, you know what I'm saying, and he doesn't want the fuckery. There was nothing for me to say. I'm in a messed up situation because I'm not gonna have a conversation, you know. And just imagine also too. Imagine now that you know that Tommy threatened to murder my children and threatened to murder me in front of my children and then burn them up. Now that you guys actually know this, and I showed y'all that he said and did this shit, right? Imagine if I would have stayed on and Choke No Joke would have been on, right? And imagine Choke No Joke trying to yell or whatever, and I'm slowing his ass down to bring him back to reality, bring him back to logic, and everything I say, Tommy button in. The guy who said he gonna burn my children. There was not gonna be anything good about me staying on that platform. It wasn't gonna be good for nobody involved, because I would embarrass myself by embarrassing them in the process. I would have embarrassed myself. I would not gave a fuck. I know me. I know how I am when I get mad. Thank you, Shabril Smith. I only went live because I didn't think that they were gonna go live, because I was like, it's 5 o'clock here, so that means it's 8 o'clock there. Don't he supposed to be live with Tasha K? I guess they went live at 9. You were smart for exiting left. Smart man, know how to avoid confrontation and take away from the big picture. Actually, and then out of all of this stuff happened today, it just made me feel so relieved when I talked to Jessica, because you look at that live and how people were spinning shit, and then just the end of the live, how the lead attorney was wrapping this shit up like I'm some bad person. That shit really irked the fuck out of me. Like, he wrapping this shit up that way. I was like, all right, I need to hear from Jessica to know, like, if you don't want to do the documentary, let me know so I can still book my plane ticket and go see my kids. Or let me know if we doing this, I can book my plane ticket and we gonna work together. I just need an answer either way. I don't care which way it is. I just need an answer. So just to find out that, you know, she gave really, really encouraging words. Never ever doubted me for any second. She know I'm a good person. And then after all the smoke, the most important thing was to have actual discussion about what will go on in the documentary. Because all that other shit don't matter. To clear all that stuff out of the way and then have actual discussion leading of how we're going to do this is awesome. But the fact that, you know, I don't like the fact that Choke No Joke was saying that bullshit about my character, that he don't know me. But I still would be willing to talk to Choke No Joke for the simple fact that he ain't say nothing about me personally. He ain't come at my children or nothing. I still would be open to have that conversation. Because maybe this dude knows some shit that I don't know from doing that shit the first time. Instead of going out there blind, maybe there's some way that he could help out. And if anything can help Jessica, I'm all down for it. You know what I'm saying? I swear fame and money is the root to all evil. People smart to switch up crazy, yeah. Interrupting Jessica to thank Tommy Sotomayor for a donation took me aback. They've been talking to... That whole shit took me back, missing black females. That whole shit took me back, because I'm just like... It looked like Jessica was on trial. But when you felt if you did this, what if you did this, what if you did this, all of this to cater to Choke No Joke, it felt like Jessica was sitting there on trial. And, you know, Tommy agreeing with everything that the lawyer is saying. And Choke No Joke sitting back like, my praise. Praise. I only eat praise. I need a praise sandwich and a praise drink. Praise. I felt bad for her, man. But she was strong. She held on good. And at the end of the day, everything moving on, you know. I just said this 15 minutes ago. But I said it really fast when it hit me, but now it's slowly sinking in my head and it's making me mad. It's slowly making me mad that Choke No Joke wasn't talking shit about me on this channel. I wasn't talking shit about him here. All of this shit got stirred up because of the lead attorney wanting to go live about $100. That's fucking bananas, yo. You want to get in contact with this girl for the longest, and you finally got her on your channel, and you come back and stir up some shit ain't nobody even talking about, bro. Some foul ass shit, man. That's some foul ass shit, man. All right, man, I'm gonna go. Keep it honest with y'all. I want to hear Kwame talk on Tasha K. I didn't think that they were gonna go live, so I said I'll go live. But yeah. Another quick one for you guys, man. Shout out to everybody who supported me. Shout out to people. When I left the live, I thought everybody was gonna get mad who immediately said, like, when he came on being emotional, yelling like, yo, John did a good thing. Y'all didn't even know that this man threatened my children. Y'all didn't even know this man threatened me. Y'all didn't know none of that stuff. And y'all trusted me enough to know that if I do that, it's a reason. I'll logically debate. I'll logically talk to anybody, especially on a neutral platform. But that wasn't the time to do it. That was not the time to do it. I know me. I can't control my anger like that. It would have been bad. So thank you. Love you guys' perspective too. Y'all hold it down. Y'all know to find me because I'm about to go smoke me a cigar while I listen to my boy on Tasha K. Talk to y'all later. And shout out to Jay Black. I saw you, Jay Black. I ain't seen you in some years, man. Catch up with me, man. Shoot me an email, Jay Black.